Very tired. Hi everyone, today is a special day because I'm bringing you all to my gym. But before we go, don't forget your face mask.
Nice.
I see you there. Welcome to my gym. So before my class starts, I like to warm up using Kupuna Gym's machines. It's not that difficult. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is the only bike I can cycle now. Now I'm warming up with my gym buddies. The lady in green is my instructor Yvonne. She's super passionate and flexible. We are just doing some stretches to loosen our muscles. Look at my friend James using me for support. He knows I'm as strong as a wall. I heard squats make your backsides bigger. I don't want a big booty. My legs are very sticky, so I couldn't really point my toes, but that's okay. I'm pretty good at this move. It's like dancing.
You think you're there or you don't?
Yeah.
You're close? Alright, or don't. Or down. Alright! Good job, you guys. Okay, we are going to take it down a notch. We're going to work it. You guys look good.
Make
Elbows
it nice and
straight.
straight. You're holding
And
on to
one.
me.
Nice job. Alright.
Nice job, yeah.
Spread your feet apart. We're doing that.
No idea what this move is called, but hugging yourself feels nice. You should try it. Oh yeah, this was my go-to moves back in the days. Good times. My friends are so good at this. Look at them go. My favorite part, water break. Now I'm just setting up our yoga mats to sleep, of course. Just kidding.
Start routine and flight and extend.
Yay, I did it on my own. Wow, I scared. Squeeze my butt until fart come out.
Squeeze the butt but make sure you don't fart.
Okay, get ready. The glutes is your powerhouse, okay? This is the key to unlocking all your tight hip flexors. This is the reason why we're doing all these exercises, Alice. This is because your hips are all very tight, okay? You need to release all the whatever that's in your bikini line there. This is the setback. These are pulling your body forward, okay? So you need to do all this. You need to activate these butt muscles by doing this exercise in order to release your hip flexors, right? That's the reason why the body is bending forward and you're hinging, walking with a hinge. All this is due to all these tight muscles, right? They are really overpowering. They are pulling your posture forward, okay? Okay, get ready. And go up, squeeze, and go over, and center, up, and drop. The other side. Yes.
Sitting.
Two, one, and rest. Leg on the floor. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just stop. Just press in and up. Okay, let's go flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This butterfly is quite easy.
15.
We are just laughing because the man can't do this. Girl power. See, I can do push-ups too. Wow, okay, kneeling on one knee is really hard.
Yes, that's right. Push the hips. Feel that, yeah. Hold one and up.
Body bend
As you can see, my leg gave way, but that's okay.
Okay, change leg, the other side.
It's okay to take a break when you need it.
James, more.
Look at all of us like Humpty Dumpty.
I can feel, right? If you all can do this, then it's really good. So you stretch the hamstrings, and then you stretch the hips. Stretch the hamstrings, and then stretch the hips like that.
Well done.
I'm thinking about what to cook for our next video. Let me know in the comments below what you would like me to cook. Water.
Hamstrings all very tight.
Wow, what a workout. I'm done. That's enough for today.
How are you feeling?
Very tired. I may sound calm, but in reality, I really need a nap right now.
We started about 3 years back. We started with neuro gym actually by the physios. Physios were conducting the exercises for our Parkinson's members, but eventually we decided to stop neuro gym, and your grandma remained with us along with a few other members. So we decided to continue and come up with our own programs. And so I started to research, look up YouTube channels and find that the American programs are actually really good. They're very functional fitness, really suitable for them. So we started doing these exercises with them ourselves. Yeah, it was not intentional. I didn't envision myself to be doing Parkinson's exercises in the first place, but because we wanted to do something for them. We didn't want to leave them to just do the machines, our hydraulic machines alone. We wanted to continue providing them good service. So we started to do the research and come up with all these, follow all these US-based programs which they really enjoy. A good variety of dance, move and shout, big movement series, you know. So it's been really fun for them doing all these programs. It's
More fulfilling
yes,
actually.
it's really fulfilling. I find it very gratifying, and especially because it helps me to get rid of my own stresses. Just by attending to them, I find that it really helps me to de-stress. It's really joyful. It's fulfilling. You know, we really feel this. It's very gratifying doing this exercise. Fun, and they're very hardworking. They're very attentive. You know, it's why it's so pleasurable to do these exercises with them. They're so eager to learn. They're so eager to improve themselves. You know, so yeah, it's really worthwhile.
So their attitude encourages us even better.
Yeah, it's highly motivating for us actually. They are more motivating in that sense that they really inspire us to press on, to move on, you know. So no matter, like even if there's any hard work, we find that it really pays off. It really, it's an enjoyment, a fulfillment on both ends for both parties, you know, for them and for us as well. Yeah. They need to keep moving. That's the most important thing about Parkinson's, right? Even for normal people, they already need to keep on moving. So what's more about Parkinson's? They really need to keep on moving because it's a neurological disorder, right? Neurodegenerative disease. So they've got to keep on stimulating their dopamine levels, their hormone, their neurotransmitters, and it can actually be achieved through all these exercises. So the exercises really need to be quite intense. It's not just like a normal stroll in the park. It's got to be intense enough. They've got to huff and puff a little bit in order. It's got to have that intensity in order to stimulate the neurotransmitters. Yeah. And they have improved. We find they have improved tremendously ever since they started doing these exercises, even like twice a week. Great improvement. So the problem starts when they stop moving, right? So when there's no motivation for them to move less in a group like this, we find that we can actually see the gait patterns decreases, the movement range that moves becomes smaller, the movement patterns, the gait patterns actually it's very obvious. Mobility wise, flexibility, the rigidity increases when they don't move. So during the MCO, the 3 months, and then when they first came back, so we noticed that there was a decrease in all this, the walking patterns, the gait movements, smaller range of movements, very much smaller, slower.
So family members if you have family members with Parkinson's, it's very important for you to encourage them to exercise. This way you'll help them reduce the degree of Parkinson's.
And also there's a lot of Parkinson's that we don't see, right? In terms of the vocals, the speech, that's why they also eventually they will need speech therapy, vocal therapy and all that. Or they need to keep on improving their motor skills, whether it's gross motor skills or fine motor skills, they need to keep on moving. So we have a lot of movements, even with their hands, the fingers, all the fine motor skills. The big and large is all mostly is gross motor skills. So either one, they have to keep on doing all these exercises. And it's also the other hormones, that they can stimulate through exercise, like all the happy and feel good hormones. They need that oxytocin and all this, which can come about through community. When they're in a community environment, certain hormones are stimulated, all these feel good hormones, which they need to avoid depression. So there's not just there's a lot of hormones that's involved in exercise. Alright, so we have actually about 8 or more hormones involved in exercise, and so dopamine is only one of them. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, is a feel-good hormone, besides controlling the main motor functions. Dopamine is the one that tends to decrease tremendously if they don't exercise. Right? If they are just sitting in a wheelchair, they are not moving, so the disease progression will really be very fast, rapid. Yeah, if they don't stimulate through exercise. So this is the main thing about exercise. And so working out in community is an additional boost for them to the other hormone stimulation. So all the feel-good hormone stimulation to avoid the depression. That's the thing that we also want to target, most for Parkinson's.
Special thanks to my gym buddies and to Kupuna Gym. Thanks for watching my video. I will be back with more yummy recipes next. Bye bye. That's all. 我看路后禮拜。